Don him off to the side a little bit.
Yeah, I'm standing next to your short cell.
Micro, can you click this portal, please? Oh, Asmo's inside, so...
I got it.
Okay. Let's go in with Asmo since she's inside. Okay. Don should be right behind me.
Thanks, Johnny.
Yep, everybody else has been handing them all. I may as well throw some out there too. But I mean, unlocked the recipe now. Couldn't do it for weeks, and this week I got the first 3 alts to run the feast. I got meals on. For the rest of it.
I'm zoning in. Here I come.
One of my alts that has no cooking skill at all has all the recipes.
I only have one that can cook, but this week all 3.
Super
My
useful.
first 3 have gotten it so far. So 2 of them can't use it, but.
I needs the invite, unless you haven't started yet.
Oh, Tic Tac's tanking. What? Ooh. Hey guys, how's it?
Is she? Okay.
Oh.
What happened with the
Dying.
my invite?
What was that? You need another invite?
Yes, please.
Would someone mind throwing down a cooking fire mines on cooldown?
I gotcha.
Who else needs a summons?
Did you get that okay?
Nature.
Yeah,
Oh,
yep,
What-
yep.
which character are you playing, Nature? Oh, Dracon. There you go.
We get lock rock screen, please.
I need to summon that.
Sorry, did you need another summons?
Yes, please.
Thank you.
Abbott, did you get that?
I was just summoning her now. Or him. Or him. Okay, who else? Everybody here?
Looks like it.
Yay! Randy, you asked for one and you got two.
Alright, so it looks like we got everybody that's...
Oh, it takes some real stones to challenge the mistress of illusion. Well,
Yeah.
show me what you've got.
Yeah, we'll get you when you get here.
Come on, Pokey.
You talk to my computer.
Hello, computer.
But you're gonna say, okay.
Vengeance is mine!
Rise up, brothers.
Maggie and DK, have you seen these in LFR? Oh, they're not. Yes.
That would help, huh?
Beast down.
I see that.
Wait.
Oh, get in here.
Reclaiming space.
Oh my God, are you kidding? Don't you like do this every day? No, I'm teasing.
If you knew how busy I have been.
That's why I was teasing. I know.
Saving the country, and you're busy.
Hey, I'm saving the household.
I
Up
heal
to the
people
challenge!
every freaking
I will
day.
not hold back.
Well, technically, I'm saving the world, but I was going
Hey.
to limit it to the country.
I'm limiting it to my household. As far as I'm concerned, that is the world.
Like,
True.
we quite literally just walked in the door, like, 5 minutes ago or so.
Yeah, I was at work at 4.
There's Nick. If you can hear, have you and DK seen these fights on LFR or any other level?
You were super soft. I could barely hear you. Probably be.
Alright, sorry, you may have to crank me up a little bit. I think I've got things fairly cranked, but my mic isn't super close.
I think once upon a time I had to turn Minnie all the way up, and I don't think I've turned him down yet.
I've got many in normal level.
Yeah, me too. And he's pretty loud. So, who knows?
I have many on normal.
I have them all the way up.
Alright, well anyway, yeah, people can set their own level. So we're just going to get on these drakes, we're going to ride them around, and we're going to bomb stuff with them. Just killing trash. Focus on the right-hand side or the big dude in the middle. And eventually we'll land, kill the remaining trash, and go to first boss. So if somebody want to talk to Dad, and then we'll pick a drake and go.
The Primalists have used their elemental magic
my real dad.
to breach the outer Titan seal. Galagos, do you know where the other incarnates are?
Not my real
imprisoned?
dad.
Within the core of the mountain, Neltharion himself shaped the earth around the vault to protect it. We must break their lines and stop.
Also, if you're in flight, being in first person sort of helps during this phase.
The Primalists
I disagree.
have summoned a massive fire elemental. Champions, focus your attacks on its center platform. Bring it down. on! The ritual must not be interrupted! Looks like we go the rest of the way on foot.
By Fang or by Talon, Razaget must be stopped.
Are you still on tanks, Vic? This one here.
Where in the heck am I flying?
I'm out of range.
I don't know. Did you start over? Oh, did you go back to the entrance?
As you click,
I don't even know.
click the Drake, you're gonna fall into nothing, basically.
Something.
Yeah, you have to be careful when you're clicking. If you click the Drake like as you're falling, you'll get back on it, and then you could just get dropped into nowhere.
It worked because I didn't click on the Drake itself.
Do you have loot here too, Luke?
That was weird. Okay.
Your loot is better.
Maybe I did get click happy. Who knows?
I needed her. Was this the best you could muster?
Okay, so first boss, the deal is we're going to be moving around on this ring in the floor, this large ring like here. We're going to go around counterclockwise. And if you get a fire circle on you, you need to move behind the group, behind the direction of travel, and drop them off kind of in a cluster. You don't want to hit other people with your ring, but just put them next to each other. We're going to get little ads come out of the rings, and they will randomly fixate on people. So if they're fixated on you, try to bring them up towards the boss. That way they can be cleaved. And then other than that, there's just junk on the floor to dodge. And when the boss gets to full power, he jumps to the middle, summons a chain of elementals from outside the ring that move in. We will mark one and kill it to make a hole in the ring. And then we move through that. If you touch the ring of elementals, you get killed. And then the whole thing repeats.
Do y'all have a lot?
We do.
Potions are up.
I'm actually at the entrance, but I don't know if it'd be easier to get.
Yeah, this is a shortcut. So with our numbers, so let's see. So everybody takes 6 clicks of potions. Should be 30. We're only going to get to like half of that tonight anyway. I guess if we use some on trash, maybe you get through 20.
Minnie, do we have enough heals?
We probably want one more for this number, I would think.
Do you need me to switch? Or do you want Draft to switch? Well, Draft jumped at it.
Yeah, it should be okay like that.
Too late. Draft went.
Where are you, Draft? He wants to heal. He can heal.
Everybody get your potions out of the potion cauldron.
Can you handle
Inside
this?
X. Oh, it's gone. I'm gonna assume that means yes.
Did everybody get potions?
Yeah, I got 30, like you said to get.
Okay. If
Yeah.
anybody didn't get any, I can try them some.
Yeah, if anybody didn't speak up, we'll get you some. Alright, we're gonna put up a timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1.
Let us see if you are worthy of my skin. Burn to cinders!
Put the rings back behind direction of travel.
Rally to me! Burn to cinders! I'll reduce you to
dodges, please.
for destruction!
Yep, just play those near the fire behind us.
Rally to me! Burn to cinders! I'll reduce you to ash!
One more set of fire rings, just drag him a little bit.
Burn to cinders!
He's gonna jump in a moment. We'll just kill these guys, and then we'll kill the guy once we mark the skull. The skull. Yeah. We can work on boss again too if we can reach him. Next fire circles are behind us on the line again.
You followed the wrong commands. Burn to cinders! March for destruction! Burn to cinders! I'll reduce you to ash! March for destruction! Rally to me! Burn to cinders! I'll reduce you to ash!
Drag just a little bit.
March for destruction!
Behind us.
Burn to cinders!
About to jump. Skull just in front of us.
Burn to cinders!
Circle behind us on there.
March for destruction! Rally to me! Burn to cinders! I'll reduce you to ash! March for destruction! Should I failed you?
Clock pants. Plate shoulders.
Gallagher,
Crossbow. Good luck, hunters.
think we can take to the skies.
Leather
Doubtful.
chest.
Rasageth was
So if you haven't
not
seen
boasting.
the new loot
Sky
stuff yet,
is her domain.
if it's a need roll for you,
We
like
must
if it's an
cut the
upgrade, you
primalists
should
off
have
from
need
their
lit
power
the dice, so
before
just
we
go ahead and roll.
engage the storm eater.
Basically, you can roll the highest thing
I
that
expect they
the
won't
game
make
lets
it
you roll.
easy for us. Champions, when you're ready.
That's weird. It let me roll need for the chess piece, but I've got a 395 set. I didn't roll need, but it was going to allow me to.
Target something first.
That is kind of weird.
Yeah, you can roll need, I think, if you use it, not if it's an upgrade. Because I can roll need on that crossbow. It's not an upgrade at all.
Alright, so we do need to be careful about that then. I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Thought it was
Now,
smart.
I don't have the appearance, so maybe it thinks I'm rolling need for the appearance, but that seems kind of low.
No, I think it's just for the same item. If you have a higher eye level of the same item, it wouldn't let you roll on it, but
This could be.
I guess maybe
sometimes with a
couple of eye levels lower, but better secondaries.
Yep.
So we're going to go to the council next. Oh, and do loot the boss if you haven't. I think you'll get it in your mail anyway, but there's just a little rep token that you can turn in. Haven't seen that yet.
The world will be reborn in flames!
I need to target something first.
I don't know.
Are the people getting one shot by those guys? Was summoned down. Captain is dead.
The only bad thing about getting a weapons upgrade is now I need to transmog it.
Oh, yeah, to your Sunwell one.
This rock guy here will rush and do a knockback, so stand so you don't get knocked down off the ramp.
Be on your guard. I do not trust these dragon worshippers. If their aid were not necessary to find our elder, their boldness would be at our call. It's too far away. I need to get closer. I'm out of range. I don't have a target.
Finally, the hungry target.
There's just trash here. The trash will demonstrate some of the effects of the fight. Giant fire swirlies, we need to soak. We need to get at least 3 to 5 people in each one. Preferably a little more.
No fishing.
Oh, but Mom!
The lightning rings that come out, yeah, so soak this. Fire we want to soak with about a group's worth of people. In the actual fight, you want to move the fire ring also to an earthen spike, as long as that allows other people to soak in the heat. And that will melt the spike. The spike will be gone after
Frost
that.
does not care.
Lightning circles, make sure you're spread out. Make sure you don't pass them to other people.
Your faces will be
If they pass, they really start to hurt. And then frost, when blizzard happens, this guy's going to show what happens. We'll get stacks during the fight. He doesn't do stacks. The stacks will go up to 15 max. That's what he puts out during the fight, or what the ability puts out during the fight. If you reach 10, you will be blocked. This guy's going to show what a block looks like. We have to break blocks. So there will be fire circles up during the fight every time blizzard happens. You just want to dip into a fire circle real quick, and that will clear your entire stack. So do that after you've reached at least 6. Generally, 7 or 8 is a good time. You can always do it again later if you're going to hit 10. The spikes. Actually, sorry, the spikes are already up. Great. So this last one's going to be lightning rings. When the lightning's going out, you want to make sure you're spread 5 or 6 yards. During the fight, you can clear the lightning by touching an earthen spike. You just have to be careful that you don't go to other people when you're headed there, or you will pass the lightning along. If you are anywhere near spikes and you don't have lightning rings, leave room for other people to make it to them so they can clear. There's what the rings look like. These will pass. You don't want to run this into other people. Alright, then we're going to back up the stairs here so we don't fall.
Soon, the incarnates will be unleashed on a world in need of our rule.
I think we normally go like that for the two. So also Embar has a frontal cleave, so try not to stand with the tank that's tanking Embar. There's no cleave from any of the other bosses. The idea is generally they're all going to be on top of each other so we can AoE cleave. You will find that it's hard to find a place to stand at times, and in particular when lightning's going to go out, which is cast by Dathia, you want to make sure you're spread out for that until you can see where the lightning went. There's actually a second or two after it goes on people to get spread before it will pass. So do that, and don't just rely on the person with it moving away from you. Move away from them and help them out. So we will pop hero on pull, and also people who range interrupts, please try to interrupt the two casters, which are Kadros and Dathia. They're the little ones. And that'll help move them back to the melee stack and out of puddles where they're hard to reach. And also we might be calling some switches to specific targets because health pool is not shared and we need to kill them all about the same time. Okay, doing timer.
Five, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
I need to get blood feeds the earth. The earth open. I'll purify you.
Back in the power.
Watch out for marks, lightning, watch out. Clear.
So many interrupt Kadros and get them over to the pack.
Sear your flesh.
Soak these, make them the rocks and make sure we soak. Kadros is a little high in the
And so.
Blizzard's about to happen, we will get pulled towards them. Just try to dip in around 6 or 7 stacks. Don't reach 10.
I'll purify you.
Break the tunes. Mark, strike for Mark.
Lightning, purge these aberrations.
Clear on rocks. Leave them room to get to the rocks.
Not in the middle of it, really.
Yep, just clear on rocks if you got lightning. You gotta soak these fires.
Somebody soak with me, please.
I'll purify you.
Actually, marks in 5 spread.
Back in the power of the storm.
Fire circles in a moment. Try to stack them, get them to rocks.
Flaming steel, sear your flesh!
Bask in the power of
Marks,
the storm.
Beware.
Aberration!
Break these tunes.
Beware.
Marks, watch it.
Beware.
I'll purify you!
Fire circles in a moment.
Flaming steel, sear your flesh!
Try to spread them out just a little bit. Yep. Help soak them.
That's the
Beware.
Marks in 7.
I'll purify you!
Marks coming up.
Lightning, purge these aberrations.
Beware.
You were not up to the challenge.
I'll purify you!
Beware.
Flaming steel, sear your flesh!
Beware.
In the power
Marks.
Aberration!
Beware.
Be wrapped in the blizzard's icy embrace.
Cold. Beware.
My rage burns on!
You will
Leather
know
shoulders,
my wrath.
avoidance. Plate legs. And 2 times one-hand strength mace. Good luck, strength one-handers.
I'm gonna roll need on the shoulders because I can transmog them to set, right?
Yep.
Yes. Yeah, so anything that you get in here now is transmogable with a new whatever revival thingy.
The machine.
Catalyst.
I was calling it the machine custom request. So.
I like the thingy better.
The thingy?
You like the machine?
No, I like the thingy. I think it works because I remember that. The machine just kind of reminds me of Person of Interest.
Oh yeah, I like that show.
I did too. Stu and I just watched the whole entire series all over again a few weeks back.
We're not the machine after that comment. Sure, the Russian mafia. College, you ever seen that guy?
I am the machine.
The machine.
I'm out of range. It's too far away. I need to get closer. I'm out of range. It's too far away. I'm out of range. I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
Trash mob.
Oh, maybe I can confirm that you can only
They
use
killed my brother.
that
My
token thing off
vengeance
those
requires your
trash
power.
mobs once per, no matter what level rate you're at.
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
So you can't like double up an LFR or anything like that, which is pretty usual. So
I will grant you a modicum of my strength.
Okay, so this fight gets a little trickier. I guess the main thing on this is the lightning rings. So the lightning ring ability
This gift will destroy you.
is called Conductive Mark. It's basically the same thing that we saw in the prior fight, except there's no earthen spikes to ground out the lightning on. So this time we got to make absolutely sure we don't pass it along. It will fall off of you after 10 seconds, so the dealers will just need to be healed through that. So it's particularly dangerous for range, but it's pretty easy for melee, but it's easy for range to pass it around too. And there's some knockbacks in the fight that make it easy to pass it around as well. So the boss is only doing knockbacks on tanks, but 2 adds will be summoned during the fight, 2 large adds. We'll mark one with a skull, kill it, and then we'll kill the other one. They're always priority when they're up. And when we kill one of those, it starts a cast, and the cast will do a knockback at the end. So the knockback is a straight line from that ad we killed through you. So wherever you are in relation to that ad, you will get booted away from the ad. So the deal is we're going to pull those ads kind of in between that center bullseye circle and the middle ring. We're going to pull them more towards the middle ring. That will leave a lot of side on, or a lot of room on the floor on one side, and you want to be roughly on that side so that when you get knocked away, you don't get knocked off the side. It is possible to get knocked off the side in this fight, and you will die unless you manage to get knocked to one of the outside platforms, which you generally won't. So that happens twice. We kill one ad, we get knocked back away from it. Kill the other ad, same thing. There's also little tornadoes that go out that you have to dodge, like that trash down below. Those will knock you in the air a little bit, but not real far. But watch out for those. And then she also will periodically do Cyclone. And Cyclone is going to pull everybody into her.
Yeah.
That does a lot of damage, and also if you reach the center circle she's in, it pops you up in the air as well. So the deal for Cyclone is if you have any personal defensives, pop them, run away. And particularly watch out for the mark ring, the lightning ring, when we're getting pulled in and when we're getting knocked back. Other than that, there's just a little bit of junk. Well, yeah, the tornadoes on the ground. And also she'll cast crosswinds, and that moves the tornadoes across the floor. So you'll see arrows that go down next to them. They might move quite a ways, so just try to take a look at the entire floor, dodge where the tornadoes are going to go, although it's hard to see the ones that are coming from far away. And do your best not to get knocked back into others. Page may still be out.
Oh no, I'm back. I just got up real quick and came back.
Tic-tac will be ready.
Okay. Yeah, so the idea on this, for killing an ad over at red, you don't want to be on that short side next to red, right? Because you're going to get popped right off the side. You want to be somewhere over here, and that leaves a lot of room, which is good because for conductive marks, those will spread. So people that don't have marks and are over near the ad should try to group up pretty close to it so they get knocked away, and they leave room for people with marks to get in closer to the ad so they don't get knocked off. And if you have some kind of ability that prevents you from being moved, or ability that allows you to instantly move from one place to another, those can be used, or immunities can be used to prevent you from getting knocked off. So we can't guarantee the ads will be there, but that's a rough idea of what we're trying to do. They may not be out quite that far.
I mean, those are a pain to close. Okay. Alright, she's back.
Alright, when we're ready to check to make sure we're all still here.
Feel my fury.
Alright, we pulled. We're going now.
Nah, somebody shot him.
And there's the rings. Just try not to spread them. Careful, careful. Don't spread them. Don't spread them. We're about to get pulled in.
There is no shelter from my storm. Crashing gust.
Ed's coming up here. We're going to mark on a skull and kill it first.
Scattered like leaves in a hurricane.
Smart. Try to interrupt them.
Nothing can stand against my gale winds.
Knockback coming up. Work on red, but we're getting knocked back.
The circle. Okay.
Interrupt.
Beware.
Wind buffet you.
Marks, watch it, Marks. Knockback happening, watch out for Marks.
Beware.
Being pulled.
Not outrun a cyclone. You were built to be cleansed.
Really bad mark situation over by me, sorry. If you run over each other, it's gonna refresh again, FYI, so be careful where you're running.
Hey, Marks.
Beware.
Buffet you.
Beware.
Scatter like leaves in a
Ed's coming up.
hurricane.
Skull. Interrupt them both, though. Watch Marks.
Nothing can stand against my gale winds.
Knockback coming up.
Beware.
It's coming away from Skull, careful. Working on red, kill red.
Beware.
Tornado's moving. New marks in 3 seconds. Watch where you are, new marks. You're gonna get knocked back here. Try not to pass over him.
Beware.
There is no shelter from my storm.
Alright, let's get a res on a heal. If we can. Yeah, we can. And we're gonna wipe it. Alright, we can wipe.
Beware.
Buffet you.
Stand and stuff or go off the edge.
Fall to the storm.
Beware.
Scatter like leaves in a hurricane. Nothing can stand against my gale winds. No one can escape my vengeance.
Down a beast over here. If you released, probably best bet is for us to summon up here.
They should be able to hit the portal up.
It should be right there.
Yeah, there was a portal. There's a draft right up in the main room there too.
Oh, there might have been an updraft.
Yeah.
We need to come back down, but not seeing where you are, Nagy. we summon a portal up here? We'll make it quicker.
Y'all can't take me anywhere. You know this, right?
Okay, so yeah, so we got a piece down here that you can eat. And we'll do buffs. So we will get the first set of lightning rings probably 4 seconds or so after pull. So just be aware where you are at the start of the fight. You know, range can already be spread out a bit. Like, just be aware it's going to go out. And just be careful about that. You've got maybe 1.5 seconds, 2 seconds to move up of other people if the lightning rings go out. I'll try to call when they're going to happen, but I'm going to miss some of them.
You should be able to do like slash range 5 or 6 or whatever, and like have that come up so you can see if you're in range of people before it goes out.
Yeah, can we do this? I think 6 works. Yeah, so if you do slash range space 6, you'll get a little list, and if that list is empty, then nobody is that close to you. It no longer shows the circle because that was too helpful. That's a roll. You want range.
I know. I don't know why. I just did REN. I think it's just habit.
It's all those years you've been practicing rolling to try to get better.
But you rolled high.
You only got a 4.
Hey, 4 out of 6.
So why would we just give him 1 through 6 and he can win something?
See, I tied you. No, that's cheating. That's 6 to 6. Huh, if you roll 1 to 6, makes you wonder, does everybody get a 4? Nope.
Okay, we are all set. Putting up timer. Again, we'll do hero on pull. We get lightning 4 or 5 seconds.
3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Feel my fury. Nothing can stand against my gale winds.
Beware.
Do lightning in 4. Watch lightning. It's gonna get pulled in with cyclone in 5.
Beware.
You cannot outrun a cyclone.
Marks.
Beware.
Ads coming up in 3.
Beware.
Alright, we're gonna call Skull. Marks in 2, spread for marks. Knockback coming. Working on red. Watch the knockback on this one. Marks now. Careful. Watch the knockback.
Filth to be cleansed.
Cyclone, can we pop the healers? Trapper page, please.
You were filth to be cleansed.
Mark in 5. Mark coming up. Trap is coming up. 3 bucks.
Beware.
Edge in 3.
Beware.
I believe in a hurricane.
Working on skull.
Nothing can stand against my gale winds.
Here comes knockback. Working on red.
Beware.
Buffet you.
Marks in 3. We're getting knocked back. Watch out for marks. Watch out for knockback. Getting pulled in Cyclone in 3.
Beware.
You cannot outrun a cyclone.
Marks in 3.
Beware.
Gust.
Ed's coming up in about 5.
Beware.
Alright, killing skull. Marks in 4. Watch marks.
Nothing can stand against my gale winds.
Beware. Beware.
Knockback coming up.
Beware.
Marks in 3. Careful. Cyclone soon.
Beware.
You cannot outrun a cyclone.
Marks in 5.
Beware.
Gust.
Beware.
Ed's coming up. I think just work on her. Let's kill her off. Just interrupt them.
Nothing can stand against
Nice job.
the storm. Never
Nice work, everyone.
break.
Alright, so we got hand slot piece for DK, Warlock DH, and same. So good luck to tonight's Warlock's Demon Hunters.
We'll take the downward draft.
And we got some mail boots and plate chest. Congrats, Asmo and Tic Tac. Yep, take the down elevator. So why don't we take our break and then we will head to Teros after that. Putting up break now.
Yeah. Wait, what is it? I've got 402 hands. Okay. Okay. Oh, did you greet it or something? All I can say is vendor it if nobody else needs it. Oh, you can't? Okay. Yeah, I've got tier gloves at 402, so... Yeah, I can make it and sell it if... Okay, you can't even vendor it? Okay. Yeah, I can take it and vendor it if... Yeah, see, I passed on them because, you know, I don't need them. I want to make sure somebody else got them. Yeah, I got gloves I can vendor now.
Finest wares
5,
in Coltiers,
4,
right there.
3, 2, 1.
Appreciate your patronage.
I can't attack that target.
Checking to see if people are back. Oh yeah, there is a repair vendor back here by the flagpole. There. Alright, we definitely have enough to kill some trash. Oh, that's right, this doesn't wake up till we dip in here. Doesn't it? Lots of If you're thinking this Drake probably has a breath attack, he does.
Master, Erenok has fallen. The invaders headed towards us.
Let them come. My creations will burn their flesh or bone. It's too far away.
I think this breath is random.
Big rock guy does a knockback, take you down the stairs again.
I need it.
These guys are gonna run away.
Cowards! The elemental is almost to a plane!
So there's basically 3 main mechanics to watch out for here. There is Rock Blast, which is a big earthen swirly, and we want to have everybody inside the big swirly to soak. And then some of the people that are inside the swirly are also going to get Awakened Earth. So if you have Awakened Earth on you, there's a little ring around you. We want to put half of those people on the left side inside the swirly and half on the right side, and just draw a little line front to back. So the first time we get this, we're going to have probably about 5 circles. So we go 2 to one side, 3 to the other side, and just form a little line with each other, so that there's a line from the boss out through your little circles. So you'll drop the little circles, there's a little spike that pops up, and then you get out of the Rock Blast. But we all want to soak the initial hit. And then once the spikes are on the ground, the tanks are going to get hit with an ability that does a straight line that goes all the way back off the edge of the platform, and they're going to aim that at a line of those spikes. That's why we want to put it in a line shape. So the idea is that the tank aims a line at one side, where we've got a line of spikes, and then later on we get another one on the other side, and they all get flattened. And the reason for that is they tick damage on us while they're up. So kind of the biggest damage is after they've all gone out, they're all taking damage, and then the first side gets smashed, we take a little bit of damage. So that's a good time to use a defensive. And that gets worse as the fight goes on. So we've got 2 of those that happen. A Rock Blast with the Awakened Earth gets smashed back down on both sides. And then another Rock Blast, same thing. And then the boss does Annihilation. And that is going to aim at us. And it is going to do a huge void zone on a quarter of the floor. We're going to move left. We're going to move clockwise to get out of the void zone. And then we repeat the exact same thing in the next quadrant. So that's 4 quadrants of Annihilation. If he's still up, when the last annihilation goes out, he's going to win, unless he's just about dead. But we should be well ahead of that. So again, everybody soaks Rock Blast. Draw a line on each side with the little awakened Earth circles. Oh, and the positioning for the person that Rock Blast is on, leave about 5 yards of space in between the front of the big swirly and the edge where the boss is. That leaves room for tanks and melee to be up in front potentially. Tanks, I think, in particular. We'll do the hero and full thing on this one as well. Rock Blast is not too long after we start the first one, maybe 5 seconds or so. Alright, doing the timer. Oh, and so after we've run out of Rock Blast, we want to try to come back to the center to soak the next one. And then after we've run out of the next one again, we want to kind of come back to the center so that we target the annihilation properly. Just don't stand in the line with the spikes is all, because you're going to get snatched.
Five, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
There's a Rock Blast. Circles on either side inside of it, draw a line. Alright, then get down out of it.
Everybody back over.
Next Rock Blast in 6 seconds. Circles on left or right side, draw the lines.
Beware.
Come on back towards the center again, or the Earth Elemental is. We're going to all run left in about 5 seconds.
Beware.
Alright, run left. Give yourself 5 or 6 yards of gap. We're going to set up and do the exact same thing again. Rock Blast in about 5. Circles left and circles right, draw a line.
Beware.
Come on back for Rock Blast. Bring it in just a little. Good.
Beware.
Don't be too far left. The right side of that healing room is good. We're ready to move left for annihilation.
Beware.
Ready for next Rock Blast in about 5. Come on back to the right just a little bit. Rock blast in 5. Half left, half right.
Beware.
Come on back to the right on the healing circle, and just the right side of it. Annihilation at 4. Come on right, come on right. Come on right.
Beware.
Go left. Rock blast in 5. Use second potion as soon as it's ready. Half left, half right.
Beware.
You want to get Shar and Ludi up?
Yes, please.
Beware.
Come on back right a little bit for Rock Blast. Just group up sort of in the middle. Left, left, right.
Beware.
Gotta finish them off.
Beware.
Wow.
Two Agi staves, one has speed and one does not.
We should proceed with caution. We'll need to destroy any that remain before we confront him.
Just as long as none of them are Slaughterburst and middle shoulders.
If Kurag can manifest creatures this powerful, we should proceed with caution. We'll need to destroy any that remain before we confront him.
Just as long as none of them are spiders.
Alright, so we're getting into the DPS check stuff. So depending on how Senarth goes.
I got turned around. Want to arrest me?
I gotcha.
Did you fall in?
Yeah, I don't know how either because I went in, I looted, and I turned around, but I guess I got turned around, literally.
It's kind of like putting green through the ball.
Pretty much.
The way I avoided that, I used the Looterang.
Oh, shut up, Hunter.
That's because I'm an engineer.
Okay, shut up, engineer.
I could have used Fetch as a hunter.
I know you could have. Silly.
Do we have to, like, spank him now and then?
Nah. That's what he has Dana for. I'll just tell her. She'll laugh at me, but you know.
So anyway, my point about the DPS check is if we're struggling on Senarth to finish, I may wind up asking some more DPS to go out. But the good part is that we've already got 4 down, so everybody already has 2 choices in that line of ball.
Raven, run to the tanks.
Oh, thank you, healers. I forgot they all pop like that. We're gonna pull one more little group of trash here, and these guys show up again in the fight. So there's big spiders like this one that do these frontal breath, basically, of frost patches on the ground. And then there's little spiders that will chase people, and when the little spiders die, they do pop.
I need to get closer.
We're going to have little spiders the entire fight. We will get one of these big spiders each floor. And then the boss is right in the center. She'll be very obvious when she shows up here. So there's going to be ice patches on the ground. The boss puts them down, as well as the large spider heads. You will slide a little bit when you're on them. You'll also take a little bit of damage when you're in the frost. So don't spend a lot of time in there, but if you need to cross it to get somewhere, do it sooner rather than later.
What do you sense?
People will also get webs put on them. You're basically going to be dropping off web circles underneath you for 5 or 6 seconds, so run those away. And they can also be used to slow our movement, which is actually beneficial on this fight in various places. So you can kind of run them in a line down the middle. It's not such a bad idea. Boss is going to do a move on the first, like all the floors except for the top floor, called Gossamer Pull, and that will pull you towards the edge and off the edge if you go far enough. You will go further than you would otherwise have gone if you're being pulled across ice. If you hit a web patch while you're being pulled in Gossamer Pull, it will stop you short. So you can line up on the other side of webs from the edge, and when she pulls, she'll pull you into it and you'll stop. Now when you hit a web patch, it will go away after a little while. You also take a little bit of damage, and you will be slowed for, I think it's 6 seconds or something. It's not real long. So you can make use of those. And then on the very top level, instead of doing the pull, she does a knockback. And we can use these spider webs up there to prevent us from getting knocked off the edge. There are also little frost rings that go out on everybody. Don't overlap those, so just move so that your ring's not touching anybody else. The rings can overlap, but your ring should not touch anybody else because it does an awful lot of damage. And that's on all the floors except for the top. On the topmost floor, same thing, except that it also leaves a void zone on the ground. You don't want to get blown into that or slide into that after it has been down for a couple of seconds. I think that's about it. So the frost breath arachnids, the large spider ad, will be our priority every time they're up. They cause us to take more damage the longer they're alive, and they put more frost junk on the ground. The third level is the really painful one. So the little ads, basically, if they're on you, they do have regular threat tables. If they're on you, you can try running them up to the tank so they get pulled off. And then any cleave up off the boss should be killing those guys up front. Yes, thanks, Thor. Yeah, on the very top level, we move the void zones off to the edge, so we have room in the center to get knocked back without running into them. Just be careful because you can slide off the edge.
Why is there a lootable spider up there? Okay, well after the fight starts you can go loot it?
Okay,
everybody's ready. Miss out on a gray?
I'll start the timer.
Five, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
breath. Getting pulled in on first.
1.
Alright, after she does that, she's going to start moving slowly towards the ramp. We're going to fight her as much as we can, heading upstairs. There's going to be another gossamer pull when we're near the bottom of the ramp. We're just up a little bit. Pull happens in a couple of seconds here.
3, 2, 1.
Big Ed is up. Gonna do a pull in a few seconds here.
3, 2, 1.
We're gonna get another pull soon.
Beware. 3, 2, 1.
Big Ed in 4 seconds. There it is. Gonna get the pull here in a moment.
3, 2, 1.
We pull soon.
Beware. 3, 2, 1.
Top floor. Ready to interrupt her. We're ready to place circles on the sides. Gonna pop hero here. soon as we place first circles. Knockback.
Use your second potions if you have.
Did you go flying? Okay.
This is the part where it starts to hurt.
There's 2 reses to use.
I'd say just hang on to them. People aren't going to last long with this stack level. As healers, do your best to keep everybody that's there up. And if we need to, Nate can use them to repop, and we can also use one to get people res up here at the end. I probably should have popped Hero right when we got up. Sorry about that.
Alright, thanks. Do your thing.
They got this.
Don't jinx it.
Just let them work together.
Alright, we got a res spare on Thor when you get a chance.
If it pops me back up there.
Oh, you're not there yet?
I'm up there.
Okay. Knockback coming up here in a moment. Knockback in a couple seconds. Alright,
Nice job.
Yep, we were ahead on that, so yeah, that's 30 seconds faster than our last kill.
Good
Nice job. We almost got up dead with some other people.
Whole den should be cleansed with fire. Another time, my friend.
So we got leg slot, DK, Warlock, Demon Hunter again, and same. So congrats, DKs, Warlocks, Demon Hunters. A cloak, crit and mastery, and a one-hand strength sword. Nice. And a recipe for alchemy. guess we might as well go to Kurog then.
I gotta get going.
Alright. Well, have a good night.
Thanks. You too. Good luck.
Later, Nish.
Target something first. You dispatched a few of my playthings, nothing more. Now comes your doom.
Yeah, we're at the boss. Sounds really engaging.
It's a lot better than this raid.
I think so far we only have, what, one wife?
Okay, so this guy is all the elements. We did get him last week for the first time. So the deal is that when he's in the middle, he is super empowered, except for the intermission phases of the fight. So we pull him to an altar, and these four elemental areas run into the altars. And he'll pick up specific abilities when he's here, so we have to deal with those. And then when he gets to about half energy, we pull him on to the next one. So we are starting here and going around clockwise is how it works out. So here at Storm or Lightning, where he starts out, basically just there is stuff you want to run out, and there are a couple little swirlies that we need to get somebody into soak. So Thunderstrike, we need to get one person into each of the little Thunderstrike circles. The Shocking Bursts are big rings, just run those out. And we'll take them up to about half energy in here, then we'll pull them into the next area, which is Earth. So in Earth, there's going to be a couple adds that get pulled up eventually, and we'll kill them down, cleave them on top of Kurog, and he'll jump to the middle before they're dead, and we finish them off real quick, and then get some other adds to work on. But also in there, basically just, I think it's just some pretty obvious Earth circles to dodge. So when he pops into the middle, he's going to summon a couple of adds. So we will kill the lightning ad first, and it's going to teleport behind people. And one person will get lightning channeled on them, and there will be a circle around that person from that intermission lightning ad. So move away from that circle or move away from other people if it's on you. And then there is an earthen ad. It's basically just AoE damage on us. Then we'll take him to the frost area next, after we get out of the intermission by killing the ads. Let's see, there's a big frost ring that we need to soak. Get everybody in there. And I actually don't remember the other circles on there. I think that's the main thing, is we just need to soak that. Yeah, there's just other little circles, and we just have to soak. Oh, there's two of them. That's what it is. So we'll have one stack at melee, one stack at range in the frost, and we need to put half the raid into one of the swirlies and half into the others. So, and we'll have one of those basically, and we'll move over to fire. Oh, that's right. Yep. In fire, I think we just want to run out the fire rings. There's going to be, there's going to be a lot of, there's going to be a few little ones that go out, and then there's going to be Searing Carnage. And when Searing Carnage happens, basically we just have to move through the entire thing, because there's going to be lots of fire circles that go out, and those will disappear after, but the magma pool circles will not. So it's always okay to move to other sections. What controls the boss's abilities is the section he's in. So if you have to move to other areas, that's alright. Fire, though, it's going to leave stuff on the ground for later on, so we want to watch out for that. And after he gets full energy in that area, he's going to summon the last two adds, which, as you would expect, are Frost and Fire. We're going to kill the Frost one first. And it has a cast that we can interrupt. And it also does a swirly that you actually want to get inside of. If you're outside, you take significant extra damage. So for Frost, you want to get in that ring next to the bot, or next to the ad. Then the fire guy is dropping circles on the ground, and we want, basically, we're just going to leave that stuff, and then at the end of the fight, when we've killed all those ads, the final phase is we're going to move him around, try not to spend too much time in any one place. I think we were starting on fire, right, and going back around the other way. And then, we pop hero there and just try to burn him as fast as we can, and hopefully not stay in any one place too long.
Yeah, we gotta have a path to run through there, so if everybody can kind of keep those drops towards the center, so we can run on the outside edge.
And No, it's a lot of abilities. Oh, and as people mentioned, in the earthen section, there is the earthquake starts as a center ring next to the boss as a bullseye, and then it comes out each ring further out than that. So that's that mechanic again. So you need to wait outside of it, and then as that area disappears, you step in, and the ring outside you appears. So that's how you dodge that one.
Was I not paying attention to a feast?
I think we did one on the way, but I can drop one right here.
Well, if everybody already has it, then I'll just eat food on my own.
Are other people missing food?
Hey, what do you think?
All right, I'll put one down.
Thank you.
All right, is DK ready?
He's ready.
Okay, putting up timer.
Five, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Face the master of primal
So these we just don't want to have on other people.
Okay.
One person in each. Set 43 will pull to the next area around 50. Alright, this is the open ring, so step just outside a ring, and as it comes out, step into where it was. Alright, next earthen ring's coming up soon.
Beware.
There they are.
No reses.
Alright, we're getting the ads. He's gonna jump shortly after this.
Beware.
The rings again. Alright, big ads are coming up. We're finishing this little guy. We're gonna kill the lightning first.
Yeah, run those to the side.
Yeah, all the way to the walls.
We do not have res for Thor.
I ended up taking an extra cleave, and so I had way too much of a dot. That was my fault.
So that's the lightning effect that's channeled there. You just want to make sure it's only hitting one person and nobody else. Yes, we just got to get through the adjunct cooker. I think the stacks on the Earth guy are a little less point. I wonder if it might be easier to kill the first. Now the lightning one's doing confusing things really time too. Alright, so we
barely a test of my skill.
we do have a res, do not release. Right, so we're going to go over to Storm. We'll drop the feast over there. Oh, there's a feast.
Sorry, I dropped it right as you were starting to talk.
Yeah, based on past experience, I recommend just say, I'm going to drop a feast before you drop it. That way we save 2 people dropping it at the same time.
Kelly! Raven!
I ain't cooking.
I know, but you and Raven were famous for that. Don't you raspberry me. You know it's true.
So I know that was the first time seeing the fight for some people, so we'll do another poll here. We're not going to go a whole lot longer tonight, but we might ask people to step out after this one based on damage if it looks like we can take a good stab at it. This fight is just a bit of a step up from the previous stuff. I think it's actually considered kind of the same tier as Centaur.
Because I found it easier than Centaur once you get the mechanics down.
It is, but I think it's still a fairly tight DPS check. At least tighter than the early stuff. Okay, we are good. Doing the timer.
Five, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Now you face the master of primal elements. Thunder Crash. Thunder Crash. Thunder Crash.
The person in each of the little ones.
Beware. Bring your destruction. Thunder Crash.
Alright, drag it over to the next one.
Thunder Crash.
First expanding ring coming up. Ads coming up. big ads, lightning.
Take those to the walls.
Get these to the wall if you can. Remember when the lightning thing ports, just make sure we're not standing in the AoE.
Beware.
Back on boss, taking him to frost right away. Alright, so again we want to stack at range and we want to stack at melee, so let's come together at range, and one or two people might have to go into melee. This is because we're going to get two swirlies, we've got to soak one in and one out.
Frost blacken your flesh. Frost blacken your flesh. Your bones will freeze and shatter.
That was a big lag spike. Did that hit others?
Frost blacken your flesh.
I see no lag.
We're in the second area. I was gone for about 5 seconds there. Looked like Abbott might have been too.
We had both rings out at range,
Okay, yeah, I think,
so one person should have run it in.
yeah, exactly. That's all we can do.
Beware. Beware.
Gotta move during this. Keep moving.
Okay.
Sorry, they go away, but we do need to stay in fire.
Beware. Beware.
Phase is almost over. Gonna get ads.
There is no element I cannot.
Alright, we're gonna kill the frost first.
Try and keep your fire things out on the edge.
In
Stay
the ring. Take the purple if you can. Watch out for fire.
want to start him, Minnie?
Want to start in fire, I think, and then go back the opposite direction we were going before. Actually, let's just start him in frost because you got a little bit of room there. Looks like it's going to be hard to get into fire. Yeah, you can drag him kind of down there to the wall and then cross into earth after like 10 or so. A little further, there we go.
Blacken your flesh.
Let's not get the frost circles though. Drag him into earth now. Alright, that's good. We've got low stacks here too. We can probably go to about 25.
Beware.
Watch the rings. Oh, yeah, we're gonna get ads. Let's drag him into the next area. Just keep working on him.
Beware.
Rings. Drag him into the next area now. We got a couple reses. Let's get Char up.
And draft.
Yeah, Char and draft.
That's the raid.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, so we will have a res here. Do not release. Alright, so I think on this one, I'd like to ask Nagy and DK to please step out. It's good to have you guys with us again.
No problem. Thanks for the invite.
Yeah, thanks. This will just give us the kick we need to beat the enraged timer on this.
Thank you for the lock, Candy.
You want me to come in?
Okay, Mac, yeah, sure.
Only if you want loot.
I don't know if I need any loot. What if you need some DPS?
Definitely.
Sometimes lame. I've been listening.
Let's see, so we're gonna need a portal. We got a portal. Thank you. Yeah, that was close. We actually almost pulled it out there. It should be fairly straightforward as long as we play as well as we did on that last pull.
Anybody got food?
Oh, if nobody else has it, I know Minnie does.
Yeah, I'll drop a food.
Unless he drops a trinket. If he drops 100 trinket, then woo.
Well, let's see.
He does drop an agility trinket.
It's a tank.
Okay.
Well, oh, there's another one that is
Oh,
agility.
there is. Look at that.
The all totem of the master is my BIS.
I don't need the chest piece.
Yeah, it's controlled current technique.
Timing is everything. I've been listening, but I thought you guys had it, and I didn't want to step in late to the party. Because how rude.
I mean, we had the mechanics. Ooh, I want that fist weapon.
I can't say I'll have the mechanics, but I take direction well.
Sort of.
Kind of sometimes.
It's really not a bad fight.
Better than the
I
spider.
take it. I was gonna say I take it any day over Senna. Though we did really good on Senna this time, but I still hate it.
And it's still just the tanks alive. Like, it should be better than that at this point, you know?
We were pretty close though. It was much better.
So something to the outside.
Yeah. So on the when he's in the Earth section, there's gonna be rings around you. If you get a ring around you, just run it to the wall.
All right.
Yeah, so Earth circles to the wall. On fire in the intermission with the fire add, we want to be kind of towards the outside of, towards the center circle to leave room further in to move around. What else? So lightning, or storm, that is. Storm, no, it's frost. So frost, we have a melee stack ring and a range stack ring. And if we get 2-on-1, we need to move one. Just somebody quick run it to the other side. I lagged out completely during that. Sorry. Follow. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Are the colors obvious? Like red is
fire.
Blue is
orange
storm.
is earth. Blue is frost, and yellow is storm.
Alright. Blue is frost. Got it.
Yeah, they've colored it over here. Blue also. I figured yellow for lightning.
Okay.
Which works great for those of us that can see colors. But
Now, are we doing a particular order?
Yep, we'll go clockwise from here.
Yeah.
The lightning.
Yeah, and then we'll go back counterclockwise, kind of opposite direction. After we've killed all the ads and we're in the final phase.
I'm just going to follow Graph around.
Yeah, I mean, the whole raid's gonna be moving, so you'll see.
Yeah, and I think in general things are a little easier at range.
Oh, the biggest thing you have to know is on Earth, which will be the second one, you'll make these kind of bullseye rings, so you wait till one pops and you run in.
We're running forward towards the wall?
Well, so there's two mechanics. There's the big earth circles that you will place next to the wall, and then there's the expanding rings from the boss, and you need to dodge those as they expand out. You know the mechanic. You'll see it.
Yeah,
it's like the frost boss from Halls of Infusion.
Okay.
All right. Here comes timer.
5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Now you face the master of primal elements.
Beware. One in each of these little circles. $44.
Thunder Crash!
This is the expanding ring. It's coming up.
You target ads now?
Yep.
Beware.
Expanding ring. Alright, he's jumping. I'm gonna kill lightning first. Lightning will jump behind, so these we run to the wall. Lightning will jump behind somebody, then he will channel lightning on somebody near him, get away from that, use it to pulse us.
And maybe we're killing the ad, yeah?
Then storm it.
Yeah, yep, storm.
Beware.
Try to get down a little more if I can. There we go.
Blacken your flesh.
So we need 1 or 2 range probably to go in and join the melee stack. And then everybody else should be grouped in now.
Blacken your flesh. Your bones will freeze and shatter.
Here it comes. One run,
Pick
run
one
one
in.
in. Run one in. Good.
Thank you for ever ran that in. Because I still missed it. Are you talking to me?
Kill me, but.
Alright, pull him over.
You're welcome. Tell me you said
Beware.
that.
Beware.
Have to dodge here. Keep moving during this.
Beware. Beware.
There is no element.
Last mission here. Killing Frost. Try to place your fire circles kind of out towards this center circle. Leave some room.
Fire circles are in the middle.
Yep.
Oh, and you'll need to stack on the frost when he channels.
Yeah, when he channels, you have to get in it. This thing. So now we're just placing fire circles to the end of this.
We're starting here in cold, right?
Yes. Re-res Audrey, please.
Anything I need to know on this one?
Same stuff.
Ready to pull him?
Yep. Yeah, take him across. Yeah. Just finish him, don't worry about the ads.
Beware.
Rings.
Yay!
Karag and his creations will not threaten us again.
We cannot
We got
afford
one
to
slot
relent.
piece here. Chest,
Until we
warrior rogue
stop
monk,
Razagath.
evoker, male bracers
Karag and his
avoidance.
creations will not
Other books.
threaten us again.
Yeah, and this is
We
that
cannot
the
afford to
higher tier
relent.
stuff.
Not until we stop Razagath.
Timing wise, I think this is a good place to stop it.
Say what?
It's not our first kill since we killed it last week, so we don't have to go all the next spots.
What did you get?
So we're going to stop it here. Sunday night we will pick up at
Okay, that sounds like a good upgrade.
Brood Keeper?
yes, Broodkeeper Diurna. So let's watch a video on Broodkeeper Diurna before Sunday, and hopefully we get her down actually, and we can check out